They're off and racing. For the Goff supporting National Hunt, 5 and 6-year-old Geldings Maiden. Once again, 3 miles is the distance and 15 fences stand in between them. An Old Supporter and Andrew Connirans go on the downhill run. That'll bring them on towards the first fence from Max Steamy. Money for Jam races in third with Pure Gallery on the outer as they turn left-handed and go towards this first fence. Towards the back of the field, we have Jinxy Casey. Also towards the back of the field is Benjamin Button, so too in the change of colours, the maroon with the green sleeves of Aaron Murphy is Tricky Tom, and the back marker is Coolmoyne Keaveney, the outer of this 8 runners. So they're in the back straight and make their way down towards the second. The leaders running in a single file, and it's Old Supporter that leads them. They're followed over that one by Max Steamy. Pure Gallery jumped that one well and goes into third. Followed by Money for Jam in the green with a red cap with Benjamin Button, followed by the grey Jinxy Casey. They're followed then on the near side by Tricky Tom, and the back marker of the field is Coolmoyne Keaveney. So they continue the run out of the back straight. That'll bring them on towards fence number 3. An Old Supporter in the yellow with the red chevrons leads them as they come back into view in the main arena. From Max Steamy in second. Pure Gallery on the outer is in third. They're followed then on the near side as they go on. Benjamin Button is 3 from the rear. Last but 1 is Tricky Tom, and Coolmoyne Keaveney is the back marker as they go out over the third, which Benjamin Button just took a slight liberty with that, jumped left, and is now joined by Coolmoyne Keaveney and stablemate Tricky Tom at the back of the field. So rounding the home bend and lining up towards fence number 4 and 5, an Old Supporter being taken on a wider route by Andrew Connirans, jumps quite out to his right there and is starting to lose a few places as a result, as coming through now is Max Steamy, Pure Gallery and Jinxy Casey. They spread right across the track with Old Supporter widest of all. There's a gap then of 2 lengths to Money for Jam with Benjamin Button, Coolmoyne Keaveney and Tricky Tom as the back marker as they come downhill towards this fence number 5. And again, Old Supporter was jumping out towards his right, doing himself no favour, having to give away a couple of lengths within second. Coming up now on his inner is Pure Gallery and Sonny Carey, the light blue with the white cross belts. They're followed by Max Steamy. Roger Quinlan is the two-tone purple. They're followed then on the outer by Jinxy Casey, the grey with the blue and white colours. They're followed by about 6 lengths, and trying to run out there was Pure Gallery. I didn't want to go, or sorry, that was, I think Coolmoyne Keaveney didn't want to go out on that final circuit. Old Supporter is also going quite wide, so a couple of these not keen to go out on towards their second circuit, but it's Pure Gallery that leads them from Max Steamy, and in third is Jinxy Casey. A change up front as Old Supporter drops down into fourth. In fifth place over that was Money for Jam, who pecked slightly on landing. Coming up on the inside past him, Benjamin Button is starting to make a few places and get a bit of a keener interest. They're followed by Tricky Tom and Coolmoyne Keaveney at the back of the field. So they've jumped 8 fences in total as they go left-handed and go towards the next fence, and still in front, showing the way as they reappear in front of us. It's Pure Gallery that shows the way. Max Steamy races in second on the inner of Jinxy Casey and Old Supporter. Benjamin Button, this is as prominent as he's been for most of this contest with Tricky Tom. And on the outer, Money for Jam, they've gone on from Coolmoyne Keaveney, who's now starting to struggle. So they go towards this next fence. It's fence number 8, and over a Pure Gallery leads from Max Steamy. A slight peck on landing there by Jinxy Casey. Old Supporter passes that one and goes into third on the outer. Benjamin Button is 3 from the rear. The 2 behind are Money for Jam and stablemate Tricky Tom. So straightening up towards the 9th, and over a Pure Gallery leads from Old Supporter, again jumping out to his right. He brought Old Money for Jam, who also followed that one out wide, and Tricky Tom is at the back marker and is being pushed along now by Aaron Murphy. So they go down towards the next. It'll be the last inner circuit's time in the Goff supporting National Hunt Maiden, and going towards the Pure Gallery on the outside leads Max Steamy. Old Supporter was in third with a mistake by Benjamin Button, and gone there is Tricky Tom. Was running out towards his right when he fell at what will be the last in the circuit's time. So going out, it's Pure Gallery that leads from Max Steamy. In third place then with the green cap is Old Supporter. They're followed next in the field by Benjamin Button with Jinxy Casey just on the outer of that one. Then there's a couple of lengths back to Money for Jam. So they go over the next, it's 4 from the finish and 5 from the finish and over. It's Money for Jam was slow over that one and maybe pulled up before going towards the next in the back straight. He's being tailed off. So they go now towards it and Pure Gallery leads them. From the near side, Max Steamy, Benjamin Button takes closer order and goes into third. They're followed then by Jinxy, Casey and Old Supporter as they go towards this 4 from the finish. And Pure Gallery jumped away. One of the co-favourites. Max Steamy is in second, but he's 3 lengths off and having to be pushed along to get closer. Benjamin Button and Jinxy Casey are all involved in that quartet. They've gone on then from Old Supporter, who can't go with them. Money for Jam has been pulled up. So they've got 3 fences left to jump as the horse is up from his fall at the last fence. And it's still in front. Pure Gallery, Max Steamy is close. So too then is Jinxy Casey. Benjamin Button is now starting to drop back under Kieran Murphy. Can't go with these, and they've gone on from Old Supporter, who's tailed off. So they go towards the third, and Pure Gallery, third last, and Pure Gallery leads them from Max Steamy. On the outer, Jinxy Casey makes ground, but he's gone. Jinxy Casey and badly interfered Max Steamy. Also, Benjamin Button was interfered, so that leaves Pure Gallery with a 5 to 6 length advantage, and Sonny Carey travels well into the home straight with just the 2 fences left to jump. In second, it's Max Steamy, having been interfered with. That last one is now being pushed along. So too is Benjamin Button, and it's just the 3 left running. They're in the run between the final 2 fences, and it's Pure Gallery out in front for Sonny Carey as they go down towards the final one. Max Steamy under Roger Quinlan is battling back, but he's still got 5 lengths to find. They run down towards the final fence. It's the 15th and final fence, and gets into it. Pure Gallery is over with a 5 to 6 length advantage. Slow over that one was Max Steamy, and that seals it as they run up towards the line. Pure Gallery will win for Sonny Carey. Second will be Max Steamy jumping the final fence. In third is going to be Benjamin Button, and just the 3 will finish.